On 5 News, a major incident in Glasgow. A stabbing suspect shot dead by armed police. We'll be live to Glasgow in a moment. Also today. Welcome to 5 News. I'm Claudia Liza Armah. 6 people are in hospital after a major incident in Glasgow city centre this afternoon. One of those is a police officer who was stabbed in the incident. He's said to be in a critical but stable condition. A male suspect was also shot dead by police. Julian Drucker has this report. Let's get the latest from our correspondent Alan Jenkins, who's at the scene in Glasgow for us now. So Alan, what more do we know? We're not free of coronavirus yet. That's the message from police and politicians pleading with people to stick to social distancing rules. Over the last week, there have been clashes with police at illegal street parties. And yesterday, a major incident was declared after a coastal town was completely overrun with visitors. The Health Secretary says the government will take action if social distancing is ignored, suggesting beaches could be closed. And Number 10 says local lockdowns could be enforced if cases of COVID-19 increase. Here's our political editor, Andy Bell. And let's speak to Andy now from Westminster. So, Andy, it's that second spike, that second wave, that's what people are concerned about.
Yes.
Look at some other news now, and the man who threw a 6-year-old boy from a 10th floor viewing platform at the Tate Modern may never be released from prison. Now, congratulations are in order for Liverpool. After 30 years of hurt, the club secured the Premier League title last night. Fans struggled to contain their excitement, with thousands pouring out onto the streets outside Anfield Stadium in defiance of lockdown rules. Well, Tom Barton is there at the stadium for us now. And yeah, Tom, quite a day at Anfield today. So, Tom, we know that they can't have a victory parade. So what exactly can the club, can fans do to celebrate? Still to come on 5 News. Find out how after the break. Welcome back to 5 News. While pubs and hairdressers are busy grappling with the ins and outs of reopening their businesses, there's a growing sense of frustration in the leisure sector. Now, they've been told gyms, swimming pools and sports centres won't reopen until mid-July at the earliest. Former Paralympian Tanni Gray-Thompson has warned further delay could risk these facilities never coming back. And in the midst of the pandemic, she says that could set back public health for a generation. Our health correspondent Catherine Jones reports. Well, the pandemic has brought all sorts of industries to their knees. Recent figures show car production has fallen by more than 95% in the UK, with factories up and down the country either closed or working at limited capacity. More than 150,000 people work in the motor manufacturer business. Many of them are facing a long road back to work. Though, as Simon Vigar reports, if you make vans, the situation is looking a lot brighter. And finally, over 100,000 Glastonbury ticket holders will have been horribly disappointed to see the festival cancelled this year, especially with the weather being so nice these past few days for much of the country. But one family in Worcestershire isn't letting a little something like that stop them from enjoying the event. They've recreated the Glastonbury experience in their garden, even nailing the finer details, like including the toilet tent. Ruth Litchot's dialed in to get the backstage tour. That is it for now. Claire Nazir has the weather next, and I'll see you again in around an hour's time. Bye for now.